When Chijioke first left Nigeria for the United Kingdom, he did it for love. He wasn't chasing luxury, he was chasing a future. The plan was simple: go abroad, work hard, and bring his wife, Amaka, and their 2 children over once he was settled. The morning he left, Amaka cried so much that his mother had to hold her back at the airport. He promised her that no matter how long it took, they would be together again, and when that day came, their lives would never be the same. London was not kind to him at first. He arrived with 1 suitcase, 2 borrowed coats, and a heart full of hope. He washed dishes in restaurants, slept in cold rooms with strangers, and sent every pound he could back home. He would video call Amaka every Sunday, his face lit up by the screen. She always said, "Don't give up, Gigi. I'm proud of you." 2 years later, he finally brought her to the UK. When she arrived, he could hardly breathe. She was still beautiful, radiant, and full of life. For the first time in years, he felt whole again. Together, they cooked, laughed, and dreamed. But dreams change. When Amaka got her first job at an office in London, things began to shift. At first, Chijioke was proud that his wife was finding her feet in this foreign land. But soon, he noticed the small things. She started dressing differently, talking differently, even walking differently. She became distant. Phone calls that used to make her smile now irritated her. She began staying out late, saying she was working overtime. When he asked questions, she sighed and said, "You don't understand how things work here, Gigi. This is not Nigeria." The words cut deep, but he swallowed them. He loved her too much to fight. Then one evening she came home late, again. Her eyes were cold, her tone sharp. She sat him down and said quietly, almost casually, "I don't think I love you anymore." For a moment, time stopped. Chijioke's hands trembled. He thought of everything he had sacrificed: selling his father's land to pay for her university, sleeping on the floor to save money for her visa, working double shifts to build a life for them both. "Amaka," he whispered, "I left everything behind for us. You were the reason I came here." She looked away. "Maybe that's the problem. You came for us, but I came here to find myself." The next few months were a blur of arguments, silence, and cold nights. Eventually, she moved out. The divorce papers came soon after. He lost the flat, half his savings, and the only person he thought would never turn her back on him. He was shattered. He moved in with a friend, sleeping on the couch and staring at the ceiling every night, wondering where he went wrong. Sometimes he would scroll through old pictures, the smiles, the laughter, the promises. Other times, he would delete them all, just to stop the ache in his chest. But life has a strange way of rebuilding broken men. One morning, while walking through a park, he saw a father playing with his little boy. Their laughter echoed through the air, warm and pure. For the first time in months, Chijioke smiled. He realized that pain had stripped him of everything, except the will to rise again. He started small, cleaning offices. Then he opened his own small cleaning company. Within a few years, he built something solid, something that no one could take from him. One day, he saw Amaka again at a Nigerian event in London. She looked older, tired, and alone. Her new relationship hadn't lasted. She tried to smile at him, but he only nodded politely. That night when he got home, he looked in the mirror and whispered, "Even betrayal has purpose. It teaches you where not to sow your love again." Chijioke had lost everything once, but this time, he had gained himself.